From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the New England Patriots. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Get ready. 24.
Wait, 10. Wait, 20.
Sony Michel, his first carry. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down after the loss to start out. Here's second and 11.
I'm coming for you. Mom.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship.
Brady gives to Michel. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. 30, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel, 79 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms, because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
We got this.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The first carry now. This is Williams. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Next, the receivers have spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
Yellow.
First and 10
Delta.
38-yard line.
Attack.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
3 down. Safe.
Fight on these two.
Check 52. Haywood. Check 50.
Yellow. Marcus.
Mahomes will try again on second down. Buying time to his left. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlinesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Yellow.
Don't be scared of it. Exit.
Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors. Attack, attack.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Forced out to his left. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 45-yard line. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Hey, Sunday. 15.
Check 99. Foxtrot.
Looking to throw on second down. Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Come back.
They'll run on first down. It's Williams. Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
Easy.
The tackle made by Landon Roberts.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 15. Yellow.
Throwing on second down. Mahomes. This is caught by Robinson. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Watch the slap.
Attack. Hey, 43.
Working from the gun, Mahomes flushed out right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so he just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. But now it's third and goal. 2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer. And likely throwing again, you'd have to think on third and goal here. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Rolling to his right. This is caught by Williams. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
Yellow.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. From 3 yards out, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving.
They begin with Michelle on the ground. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On second down, Michelle. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football. They'll need to convert a 3rd and 7, though, to start things out. Now the connection, this is Ryan Izzo, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be second down. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On second down, Michelle, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
Hey, exit. Hey, both 66.
Play action, now it's Brady. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kimber Fuller, and they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Watch the motion, watch the motion. Bravo!
Hey, 57, 57. 15.
To throw again on second down, Mahomes. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Hey, 43.
Begin. Zoom, fellas, let's go. Kill. Motion.
Mahomes now to throw. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Derek Rivers with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7.
You and I both know we're into a whole new realm of football because we're not just looking at tendencies anymore. We're looking at analytics, and I've got to think the analytics on 3rd and 1 say run the football.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. This is caught. It's Julian Edelman. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
Alabama. Hey, shoot.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Go. 50.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. Dorsett making the catch. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 41-yard line. Here's Brady. Gets this into the hands of N'Keal Harry. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
Alabama.
Brady now to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
15. Yellow. Don't get 15.
Rush in. Echo. Rush in. Check. Lucky.
Yellow.
Lucky.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill.
Switch.
That's caught inside the 20. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. So from their own 20 all the way to the red zone now. A chance to capitalize on 1st and 10.
Let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength. 15.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he just throws this one away. A smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Check nickel.
Hey, 43, 15.
Mahomes going to throw, eluding the pressure right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Keep getting those touchdowns.
Nicole Hardman there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played, the analytics, there's going to be a lot more of going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be. And I think the focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other, and just a little bit of time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score in the half.
Keep playing hard.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. To throw, it's Brady. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. N'Keal Harry was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Hey, Haywood. Regular.
Throwing again. Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Wait, that 53.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the 1st half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the 1st half.
See if they do just that. Sliding out of the pocket. It's caught inside the 25. And he will take it all in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 76 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Always important to get the first score in the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing, and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12.
Hey, team 6. Team 6.
You don't get tired of seeing me. Eyes up, eyes up, eyes up.
Cover.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Dorsett's got it. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
29.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. To throw is Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Finish strong. Yeah.
This D wanted to put it away further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20.
Chains up.